So hope you guys are ready for the siege. Satan's kingdom, parasitic kingdom. The whole control structure and all the people that would presume authority over you are probably really uncomfortable right now. I just seen last night, or this morning early, the police in the UK coming to take a guy out of his house for a social media post. Well, when you guys try to outlaw freedom of speech, it begins. Yeah, there's going to be a siege, you guys. I hope you're ready. The whole kingdom of parasites is real uncomfortable because the truth is way too exposed. It's been for some time. And they know they got to do something about it. But guess what? It shall not stand. Yeah, some people that are going to take you into captivity shall be delivered up before kings and councils. And it shall come as a witness, a testimony to you against them. Yeah, you shall be hated by all men on account of my name, Jesus said. They'll deliver you up and put some of you to death. For what? Exposing their kingdom. That's why they killed the prophets and Jesus, because their whole control system structure is all built on Satan's robbery, sands of the sea, doctrines of demons, idols. Yeah, you parasitic families all get to lay down in your own beds now. It is a righteous thing. I hope you guys are ready. It's a big community. God made his people, his remnant, that actually learned the song of Moses, small among the heathen. We've been greatly despised. All you nasty people that bombarded us, try to control and manipulate people, are all lawless and criminal and corrupt. Worship mammon. It's all the people in high places. You don't get rich and ahead in this life unless your heart is completely perfect and you're completely in the spirit, which very few people are, which would be in the etheric realm, up in God's, the sheepfold, as John 10 says, like 1 through 14. All that came before him, Jesus Christ, were thieves and robbers. Yeah, those that climbed up another way into the etheric realm. You know, if you climb up the wrong way, that's why death exists on earth. Okay, and it's time for regeneration upon the nations. God's going to breathe life back on his people now. And they want to stop it, to maintain their kingdom. Yeah. Would outlaw freedom of speech. The switchover has to be any time. There will be a siege. Every man's hand lifted up against his neighbor. Because a bunch of people are worshiping idols. And then they see the remnant of Jesus Christ as the problem. Yeah, after God seals his elect, which is his army, which will be on the land to just utterly destroy them because they're all lawless and criminal and oppressed us with sorceries by their idols as corrupt cheats that would hide the truth behind oaths and then just rob everybody. Vile people, knowing the truth of God, but changing it into a lie, worshiping the creature more than the creator who's forever blessed. Yeah, it's a righteous thing. God would unsheath his sword upon all these people's necks. All the trees of the forest are about to burn now. Yeah, and they know it. They can see it. They're psychic. The idol worshippers in the etheric realm are psychic. They don't talk about it. Why would they? They're not supposed to, because they're not even supposed to have that. It's because they corrupted themselves and have been, they want to maintain the kingdom of deceit. It's over. Yeah, with them doing that in the UK anytime now. You blood poisoning agents of Satan, man. Sword mouth, soul sucking, arrow shooting, idol worshipping, hateful. Your whole narcissistic community is getting destroyed in judgment, Babylon, for how you guys have gnashed your teeth upon people perpetually, man. Suddenly this all changes. Yeah, there will be a siege anytime now. A shutdown, a switchover, a day of unceasing bloodshed and judgment upon the land. And they're all getting gathered up before morning. Yeah, there's about to be a siege, you guys. Suddenly out of nowhere. Military will be on the streets, will be invaded, flooded, planes will be flying overhead, troops dropping out. And, we're getting what's ours. You guys couldn't take it from us. It's been really frustrating being blocked from communicating with the whole public. Yeah, all you guilty corporate people at YouTube headquarters are going to destruction now, along with the treasonous parasite Mark Zuckerberg and all these people. You block me from communicating with people. Like, you have a right to operate that way, you deceitful, genocidal piece of trash. Everybody sees what you guys did, and you deserve to be stuck burning in a pit like you would have held us down by sorceries. You're spiritually dead, no life in your blood. Trafficking children, making a business out of, extracting adrenochrome. Yeah, these people are doing some real wicked, evil things that deserves to be held accountable. Yeah, all the kings of the earth are coming into judgment now for what was done. There is no left and right, Republican, Democrat. The Democrats are just completely evil, and the Republicans, it's two sides of the same. It's a big stage show. Yeah, and it's over now. Yeah, you guys can't do it no more, man. We're not so stupid or, dense like we used to be. Still trying to block us, bombarding us to stop our awakening. Yeah, well, God's going to wake his people up. Suddenly, they're going to be consumed with terrors and desolation. Yeah, as we wake up. So I hope you guys are ready for the siege. Yeah. At least 2/3 to probably 80% of the population is guilty, corrupt, and would fight against God's sealed elect that are going to bring forth the law, true justice and judgment as God comes down to sit on his throne. Right, the human heart, as he purges away their dross, takes away the dross from the silver, and it shall come forth the vessel for the finer, take away the wicked from before the king around our hearts, and his throne shall be established in righteousness. Yeah, all the oppressors are getting consumed out of the land now, all these idol worshippers, and they know it, they can see it, and there's about to be a siege. I hope you guys are ready, because it's any time now. Yeah, they shall deliver you up before their councils. Okay, we're not even supposed to think about what we're going to say. The Holy Spirit will speak through us. They're condemned. They're all criminal and lawless. The whole kingdom of sorcerers will put you to death. A bunch of people will be put to death in this time, taken into captivity. Not aware of the time. It's serious, you guys. It's any time. Don't be caught off guard, If they catch you in your sin, you go be fearful, like God condemned you. Well, that's not the case. Satan would condemn you, right? So be ready, because there's a siege. Yeah, and all the people making war against God's city, Jerusalem, his holy city, trying to knock us off our post, shall be cut in pieces, though all the people of the earth be gathered against it. Yeah, these wicked, their faces shall be as flames, looking at each other in astonishment as this judgment commences. They're all getting splattered in every city that would lay their hands on people when they have literally no right. So, be warned. I've done what I can do. These people robbed me the whole time. Yeah, you guilty people got to pay for what was done now. You don't have no right to block my growth and success, and it just proves I'm right. Yeah, the whole kingdom of cheats that robbed and blocked our freedom, you're all dead, and it's time for the second death and to cast these people in the lake of fire. So be ready, because they will try to stop it or continue by taking people into captivity as soon as God seals up his people, his gates to the new earth. It's a day of great slaughter when the towers fall, the abomination of desolation. Do not listen to their broadcasts. Turn your devices off and pray when we get invaded. Okay, God will protect you if you pray. And so he says, come, enter into your chambers, shut the door behind you, hide thyself for a little while. God's about to come out and punish all the inhabitants of the earth for their pride and haughtiness. He's going to make man scarcer, very scarce upon earth. Once all this is done, man, it's time to mow the grass, as Amos says. After they've made it into eating the grass of the land, yeah, he's about to burn up the great deep. Now is getting burnt up. All their ethers are going to burn as they're cut off from our oil. Their whole etheric realms are getting dissolved. They're there by our oil through their idols. It's over. Be ready, you guys. It's going down anytime. God bless you.